Hey there everyone, what's up? Well, today is Rehouse video day, as I promised you for a while now. We have a truckload of keys to transfer. Mainly the 3 gigas. One of them is actually sold to Jesse. I traded them for a pea camera drive, which will be coming in probably next week or the week after. The pea rufilata Sephora. The boehmei needs one, the L megatheloides, the C guanxiensis, maybe a pokey, one of my tigrinawesselis. Yeah, so it's a huge Rehouse video. I'm going to put this all in one so for you all to enjoy. So right now I'm going to show you how I prepare arboreal enclosures for your juveniles. So these are tall deli containers that you get from your grocery store by Solo. So right now I'm making air holes. So what I'm using is a pick. And the way I'm doing this is to go from the inside and basically poke holes like this. And I want to get some extra ventilation in there. Wouldn't hurt. Now, when you're doing this from the inside, the tarantulas are not going to feel any stuff from it. If you go here, you can see it's all hard, so it's better to do it like this on this side than the other side. So, let's get some more holes here, and one more should do. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now, it's also a good idea to prick the air holes in the cover. So, I'm going to give it about 4 of them. So the end result is 5. So I'm going to do this for all of 3, then I'll show you how to prepare them. Okay, so now I just went ahead and filled it with eco earth substrate. That's the brick earth that you saw from the Lambertoni's cage. So I would say about to here should be sufficient. As you know that these are arboreals and they like to climb. So now what I'm going to do is going to put some cork bark and put it into the enclosure. Gonna have to find some good pieces. Okay, here's a good one. Okay, so I have all the 4 containers ready for all the arboreals. Very cheap. I just showed you it's not that expensive at all. Okay, so now we're going to transfer the 3 gigas and the pea rufilata. These guys are fast as hell. Okay, so here's the first one. That's the one that fresh and molted. Enjoy its enclosure. This one looks female. That was easy. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Another gigas. No, this is the one that molted. Okay, let's put them in this one. Pretty good. Here's number 2. And this one looks like a male. So at least I have 1 male, 1 female. That's good. Now for the 3rd one. Ooh, he's not happy. Definitely not a happy tappy. Oh yes, he's mad. He is mad. Spreading open its chloroceri. Oh, he doesn't want to go. There we go, enjoy. There we go. Good boy. Alright, so that's takes care of all the gigas. As you know, the other one I sold to my friend in the process of it. Now the red Slate Ornamental, the rufilata. That definitely needs a new rehouse. Alright, enjoy, buddy. So this is Sephora. Got this one from Mac and Cas. Pokies generally should be easy to transfer. And look at that. Beautiful. Right. There we go. Easy as that. So I did label them from their ventral shot. So according to this one, this gigas is likely to be a female. So is this one over here? This one here is a possible male from the ventral shot, so you can see how close the book lungs are, versus this one over here, which is further apart. So I could be like 60% sure that this is right. And that rufilata Sephora, looking at hers, it's pretty close together, so I can say that it might be a possible male. Alright, so next tea I'm going to rehouse is another arboreal of mine. Poecilotheria tigrinawesseli, the Wessel tiger ornamental. So, let's see if you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. This is Tina, a 4-inch female. Starting to come out now. Beautiful. Here we go, she has a lot more room to walk around now. This is Zena's old enclosure. That S. calcium that unfortunately passed away. Perfect. And there's how you simply transfer some arboreal species. I pretty much housed all the ones that I needed to rehouse. Provided I have enough substrate left, I'm going to clean my Linothele enclosure. That was Eva, who mysteriously passed away. I'm going to give that one to my P. bara if I have enough substrate in here, because I have some more teas to rehouse now. Now for this one, I'm going to talk about terrestrials, how to design their enclosures very cheaply, and what you need. So what I'm going to use is a 6-liter shoebox enclosure. This was my previous E. Moranis tank. So, as you can see, pay about $2.50. That's your typical 6-liter shoebox enclosure that'll house most 5-6-inch teas, no problem. So all you have to do is to drill some holes on the side. I recommend using a soldering gun, so that way it burns cleanly. And the cover too. Alright, so now I'm going to rehouse my Chilobrachys guanxiensis, the Chinese fawn, Julin. As you saw in my previous tour video, I think the enclosure is rather small for her. And I was going to house my boehmei in there, but I think it's a little bit too big for the time being, so I'm going to go ahead and mount some substrate in here. Again, this is EcoEarth, the ones that you get from the pet store. Yeah, oh yeah, then I have to rehouse that vagans too. Okay. Okay, perfect. A couple more. Alright. Now get your cork bark. We're going to mount it on its side. And we're going to cover it up so that way it has a good, dig its hole in what it does. There we go. Perfect. And because it's a 3+ inch tee, we're going to offer a water dish. Right over here, you can get these from the dollar store. These used to hold paint, like finger paint. And just stab it here. So right now the substrate's pretty moist, so I know that it's going to have some humidity in there. So I'm going to allow it to dry up over time, and then you start offering the water dish. But I think Julien's going to be very happy with her enclosure. At least I hope. Alright, I really made a big mess in there. Okay, she actually kind of scared me in there, so let's get her in there. This is not going to be easy. There we go. Holy crap, look how fast this is! Oh my god! It's like faster than a Lamborghini. Repeating this Lamborghini experience. Oh my god, she's pretty fast. Thank goodness I have that big catch cup. Just come this way. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Okay. You have so many problems. At least she's running. Okay. Take 3 now. Okay. Time to close that enclosure. Previously was my Chilobrachys guanxiensis enclosure. Now I'm going to house my Brachypelma boehmei, the Mexican fireleg, in here. And the vagans, who is desperately need a rehouse, is going to go in there. So it's a lot of jumping around. Okay, so this one was not as dangerous as the one just rehoused, and hopefully it's not going to give me too much trouble. Alright. She kicks a lot of hairs. She's very nervous, as most Brachypelmas are, at least for the boehmeis. Alrighty. Slow movements. We're in the race. Definitely a lot slower than my C. guanxiensis. Whoop! Sorry about that, Melina. There we go. She's happy in there. It's a lot bigger than what she originally had. So she's going to love it in there. The vagans. I'll just use the same enclosure. Okay. You see, she's pretty fat for a vagans. She's been eating a lot recently. Alrighty, come on, enter your new enclosure. Might you fatty. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better transfer. Oop. It's like your typical brachy's. Yeah, that's perfect for her at this stage. Nice. Alright, last tea, or last true spider. Linothele megatheloides, the Diplurid. So Hannah is going to get a new enclosure. This is how I transfer fast teas. Alrighty. Alright. Kind of like a mansion tour, so that's basically it. So I wasn't really happy with that L. megatheloides enclosure, so I decided to give a lot bit smaller one. I think it's fine for now. I had to do this off camera because, no joke, this Linothele actually did escape. And this is how I actually found it. Alright, now for the scary part. Now, what Hannah did, because this gap was actually larger than what it was now, is that she actually crawled in between this gap over here. It was about maybe about that big. So I'm very happy that she did not go through this vent or this heater, because she would have been lost. So my father and I had to take off this panel. It actually came out and we found it over here. So we took a little cup, caught her on, put her in that enclosure, and that is it. So the take-home message is that even if you're the most experienced tarantula owner, you still have to be very, very careful when you're rehousing teas, because they are very unpredictable, even the small tree spiders like the Diplurid. So I do hope you enjoy this video of the big rehousings. So I pretty much have everything that I need to rehouse. The Tiliocosmidae enclosure I still have to build for the Cephusca lowland, but the Bara. But I guess she's still pretty happy in this enclosure. I guess next time she molts, that's when she's going to get a new one. But anyways, that was pretty cool, yet it's very scary at the same time, especially with that guanxiensis over there. So, thanks for watching, guys, and more videos to come in the future.